What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist, where I provide you guys a checklist in the description. And for today's episode, we're going to be doing Marvel Comics and Chef Boyardee. So the Chef Boyardee, some of them are not together, but they were all around 1994 to 1995, so I'm gonna put them all together. Chef Boyardee has done collaboration with Marvel like a couple of times, but just doing specifically for the 1994 to 1995, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. Um, First thing I want to show you guys is this ad for Chef Boyardee. It is an ad for a poster, and it has the Mr. Sinister as the villain here, and some of the X-Men. Bishop and Cable are not part of the X-Men Mystery Villains, which is the card set we're gonna go over. So, and this was earlier in 1994. So this is actually a glow-in-the-dark poster, and it's 22 by 34 inches. And the way you get this poster is you gotta send 5 UPC symbols of 5 of these cans. I'm assuming you could buy any can and you'll be good to go. And I guess 3.99, and there's always, I guess, shipping and handling. So, but yeah, this poster is made by the artist is Jim Steranko. So yeah, I was also able to find it pictures of it online, and I'll share it with you guys. The picture I found. So I actually found a preliminary art of the poster, and of course somebody was selling it, but I've spent too much on cards already, so yeah, I'm just like showing you guys now via like pictures of what the artwork looks like. So we know the artist, and we know the size is 22 by 34, so I think that's enough information. And I wrote it down on my checklist if you guys are interested in like a super complete promo set from Chef Boyardee. So then we'll move on to the cards. And for the cards, so you guys can see there's a can here of the Chef Boyardee. There are two versions of this can. There's one with Beast and Rogue, and then this one is with Archangel and Storm. And those actually correspond with the art, because the arts for the holograms, because two of them are with Archangel and Storm, and then two of them are with Beast and Rogue. And they're Wolverine is in all of them. So, and to get these cards, you need to do the same thing. It's also a mail offer, and it's 5 UPC symbols, but I don't know the exact price if there's extra money you need to pay, but it's also 5 UPC symbols plus, shipping and handling probably. So, but it doesn't matter anyway, because it's been how many years now? 1995. So yeah, these redemption deals are over. So, but when you do redeem them, when you get them from the mail, they give you a thank you card like this. It's pretty much saying that thank you for your interest and participation in our recent promo, and then we hope you enjoyed the enclosed merchandise. But if you have like a separate item, then it will get mailed later. So all of them seems to be consistent with the packaging. So all of them are in one pack, and it seems like Stryfe is always at the front and Exodus is always at the back. So I don't know the order of the other two, but if you guys know, I guess you could let me know, and I'll update the checklist on exactly how they are in the pack. But I've got mines a long time ago, so. And then another thing I found is that if you purchase a whole case, I'm not sure how many there is in a case. I guess if you've had experience with this and you've actually bought it like in 1995, let me know how many cans you needed to buy in order to purchase a whole case. But I'm gonna assume it's 12 cans, I'm assuming. So you would have this as a case, sort of like a case topper for a card set, or like a box topper. Like if you buy a box or if you buy a case, then you get this case topper. So if you guys saw my last episode, this is actually the art by Tom Rainey, and it's the same one as in the Crunch and Munch series 2 or second edition. But the only difference is well, this one is smaller. This is the size for this was, let me see. I looked this up already, so I have it written down in the checklist that I made for you guys. Um, so it's a 5x4, and then you have this nutrition guide attached to it as one thing. But I guess you could peel up the sticker, so it's more like a backer. But the one in the um, now I'm forgetting what I just said it earlier too. I think, yeah, the Crunch and Munch. That one is 5.5 by 6.5, but it's like a standalone. So, and I don't have it yet, but I did order it in Amazon, so I should be getting it soon. But I guess it's too late because I'm already making this episode. Um, so I also found artworks, and apparently the artworks for this are by John or Art Adams. So let me show you guys. So like I said, there's two different artwork. So one has the Archangel, Wolverine, and Storm, and then the other one has the Beast, Wolverine, and Rogue. So those two are the different ones, and then one has this X-Men Hero Caps offer, which is what I'm gonna show you guys with the Hero Caps, and then it has the mail order form for the 6 limited edition Hero Caps here, and you have to provide 5 UPCs and $1.99 plus shipping and handling as well. So the difference between the ones that have this is that it has the mail-in promo, and then you have the regular one with just the blank one where it doesn't have the Hero Caps redemption thing. Oops. So it doesn't have the mail offer in on the right corner as well. But yeah, these are the two artwork right here, and the preliminary art is right here. This one is and it's Art Adams Eat My Pasta, the Archangel, Wolverine, and Storm. And the poses that I have here, I think, are also the same as the poses that I have on the bottom of the hologram, but with just a super villain in the back. So and then here's some more preliminary artwork in there's the two different covers right there, and this is like almost up to the point where it's going to be wrapped around the cans of Chef Boyardee. And I almost forgot show you guys a commercial for this all the way back in 1995. So I don't know if you guys could hear this.
They've got Wolverine.
They've got Storm.
Even Beast. Right where those mutants belong. In a can. New from Chef Boyardee. All your favorite X-Men in pasta shapes and excellent sauce. We got 'em. And only you can set them free. New X-Men pasta. It's not just a meal. It's an adventure.
Really? So yeah, and the objective of the Chef Boyardee thing is the pastas are shaped like where did it go? The pastas are shaped like the X-Men, and then out of all the pastas you're supposed to look for the villains and then try to see who they are. So if I could get a good view at this one. So you have these pastas that are shaped like this one. they're not shaped like anybody, but this one is apparently Wolverine, Storm, Archangel, Professor X, and the X-Men emblem. So you're supposed to look for the villain, which are right here. Let me see if I could read this part. I haven't read it yet, so pretty much, hey kids, the X-Men needs your help. Check the drawings below to find out which of these two mystery supervillains is lurking inside this can of Chef Boyardee. Then follow your mission briefing from Professor X and take command of the X-Men. So I guess you either have Mr. Sinister or Stryfe. And then for this one, there's another one of these, and this one is for the Mr. Sinister and one for Stryfe. So the other one should be for Exodus and who was the other villain that was here? I'm forgetting right now, but we'll get to it. It's here somewhere. But it says for briefing number 21, Sinister, the Cerebro unit has picked up vital signs that Mr. Sinister fire up the engines on the Blackbird at Mr. Sinister is scheming anew somewhere in Alaska. Fire up the engines of the Blackbird at once. Take Wolverine and Beast with you to investigate. While Rogue flies slightly behind your ace in the hole. Sinister is a cunning foe who should under no circumstances be underestimated. Should your initial assault fail, Rogue will be waiting in the wings to deliver the coup de grace. And then there's a briefing number 22 for Stryfe. Our mysterious ally from the future, Cable, has informed me that the sinister Stryfe may be plotting anew, utilizing the coordinates Cable has provided. Reconnaissance mission should be flown to verify. Oh, so hard to read. Stryfe may be plotting anew, utilizing the coordinates Cable has provided. A reconnaissance mission should be flown to verify his return. Rogue is ideal for this task, but beware. Stryfe is a devious foe who will stop at nothing to achieve his evil goals. Make sure Wolverine and the Beast follow to assist Rogue, for if Stryfe has indeed returned, it shall require all of their power to stop him. So the poster for here actually sets up that exact scenario, because you have Mr. Sinister and then you have Cable, but they didn't mention Bishop, so, and I don't think Gambit was mentioned either, so, but let's see what the other one has. I just remembered the other guy was Magneto, so this one is the same one. Alright, so for this one, it's Magneto and Exodus. And it looks like the heroes are the same. Wolverine, Storm, Archangel, and Professor X. So Magneto is ever a threat to the X-Men, and we shall try to take him by surprise. This time, Storm and Archangel will fly you and Wolverine to his base. Magneto's capture may be accomplished by a two-pronged attack. Wolverine and Archangel will attack from the front, have Storm come in from behind, where she can use her lightning to stun him. I guess Professor X got good plans. And then briefing number 16 for Exodus. As always, the X-Men are the last line of defense between humanity and evil mutants who would enslave the world. Exodus and his band of acolytes are moving against the Earth. You, Wolverine, Archangel, and Storm are all that can hold them off. Archangel will be attacked from the left. Storm will batter Exodus with hurricane winds to force him towards you. Wolverine will block his escape. Do not underestimate Exodus. He is a cannibal. Okay. So I forgot. This is the dealer poster. So this is the poster that dealers get, I think. But yeah, it shows you the 4 villains in the back and mystery supervillain, and then it shows you pretty much Rogue and Beast and Wolverine, and then Archangel and Storm, and then Wolverine. So those are like the pretty much the cards for the hologram. And I think I only had to show you guys the hero caps. So this is the hero caps where you had to redeem it, and I told you guys earlier that this was the one where you have to find the one with the hero cap offer, and then you get it for, I think everything is like 5 UPC and $1.99. So yeah, so this one, it's just they're attacking Magneto. You got Archangel and Wolverine. I think Wolverine is like the worst matchup for Magneto when he has his like adamantium. But you got Rogue, Beast, and Storm. So, and then in the back it's just limited edition hero caps who are made exclusively for Chef Boyardee, but you just have the name Archangel, Wolverine, Magneto, Rogue, Beast, and Storm. So, and that's it for the hero caps. And I'm not sure if I missed anything else. I think I showed you guys the ads for the cards, the ads for the hero caps, and then the ad for the poster, and then the Wolverine sticker that's like when you get a case, and then the poster and the retailer poster. I think that's it, and then the card should be the last thing. So these cards are 2.5 by 3.5, your typical size. Yeah, I think I measured them earlier, and they should be 2.5 by 3.5. And then, but these are 20 stock. But your these ones are a little bit thicker. They are at 59 point, or maybe 55. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they would fit like 59 point. So it's about twice as thick as these cards. But I mean, it's like paper thin. It's probably less than 20 point. But yeah, I think that was all the information that I got for you guys. And yeah, like as always, everything is written in this checklist in the description. That way you guys could, I guess, just watch this video and figure out like exactly what I'm talking about. But I guess without further ado, after 20 minutes, I'm gonna show you guys the cards. But that was everything I know. I've been researching for like the last 2 hours about this Shep Boyardee cards. But anyway, so this is pretty hard to see with the lighting I have. Um, I don't know what's a good angle for this. Um, so like I was talking about earlier, you just have like the villain in the back, and this one is Mr. Sinister. And then let me adjust my lighting. I don't know if I'm getting enough, and it's not showing as well. But like I said, it's Wolverine on the bottom in all of them, and then you either have Beast and Rogue or Storm and I forgot who the other Archangel on the other one. So, and the art are almost the same, but they do use different arts for them. So, and this is Sinister, Beast, Rogue, and Wolverine. I wish they look a lot better in person. I just can't get like a good angle. Yeah, I don't know. Something is up with my lighting where I can't get a good angle of the card. Um, Let me see if I could. There. I think that makes it look a little bit better. So, ooh, too bright maybe. Um, but yeah, I guess you could get that rainbow effect right there. So, but really hard to see. Oh, and this is what started out with the error card. So this has Mr. Sinister, and then upside down is the Magneto back. But yeah, these error card are like I think really rare for this set. I put down that these cards are pretty consistent off the pack. This is like the only one I've ever seen that has an error. I like some of the cards. A lot of them have, like minor errors, but this one is pretty consistent with all four cards being centered and then just having the right backs. Never, they're not misaligned or anything grossly like miscut or anything like that. But I mean, there's always exceptions. Um, so this one is Exodus, and we have. Ooh, it's too much light now. And we have Storm here, Wolverine, and Archangel. Yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. It's like it's really hard to get a good angle. But let's read the back. For Exodus, it says, high above the Earth in the orbiting space station called Avalon, the mutant Exodus broods, plotting his next move. Little is known about Exodus, his powers, his origins. What we do know is that Exodus is a self-proclaimed voice of Magneto, fulfilling our arch-villain's desire to destroy any who would stand in his way. In past clashes, the X-Men have defeated the powerful Exodus, but a decisive victory has yet to be achieved. And by the way, these Shep Boyardee cards are, if not like one of the first 100 sets I've ever gotten. I got them within the first year, that's for sure. When I started collecting, so because pretty much I completed the Marvel 1990 to Marvel 1990 to Marvel 1995, and then Marvel Masterpieces 1992 to 1995. The Spider-Man and the X-Men franchise, Flare Ultras. Those were like my pretty much the most popular sets, are pretty much my first sets. And then I guess I started going to promos, and this was the holograms are the first thing, of course, I tried to get. And yeah, these are my favorite holograms. Um, then we got Magneto on this one, and the same one, but I think the art is different. I thought they were mirrored at first, but it looks like Storm might be mirrored and closed up. Nah, the facial expression is different. Never mind. But Wolverine seems to be in the same position. I can't tell where his hand is. Oh no, his left hand is erased on this one. So, and then Archangel. Yeah, I can't tell if he's zoomed in or not, but oh well. But this one is Magneto, and Magneto, the mutant master of magnetism, has been an enemy of the X-Men from the start. With his magnetic powers, he is capable of destruction, the likes of which he can only be imagined. Magneto has even disrupted Earth's magnetic field, causing massive power outages, throwing whole nations into utter turmoil. Though his threat was seemingly ended in a recent battle, can someone as powerful as Magneto ever truly be defeated? Right. Then we have Mr. Sinister. And this one has Beast and Rogue and Wolverine in the middle. He might have the same pose, maybe. I don't know, but Mr. Sinister, his past shrouded in mystery, his true motives unknown to us all. What we do know about this evil expert in genetic engineering pales in comparison to what we do not know. Though through our various battles, we have learned that Sinister is virtually invulnerable to all forms of attack, save Cyclops' optic blast. That was the first thing I was gonna say. Like, he's pretty weak to Cyclops' optic blast. He can also control the minds of others, making them do his bidding. Truly, Mr. Sinister has well earned his name. And finally, our last card, and I think, yeah, I don't think I have anything else on this card set besides this one. So this one is Stryfe, and the same team, Beast, Rogue, and Wolverine. And as we find out, when I read the insert in the Chef Boyardee labels, why they're set up like this is so that like the first team would attack and then the other team is like backup. So Stryfe, the X-Men know how close Stryfe has come to ending our dream of a world where humans and mutants can coexist peacefully, hailing from an alternate future. Stryfe possesses vast telekinetic abilities so overwhelming they can disrupt even the mutant powers of the X-Men. He has harnessed the technology from his... I lost. Abilities so overwhelming they can disrupt even the mutant powers of the X-Men. He has harnessed the technology from his future world, making himself a nearly impervious suit of armor and weapons to rain destruction upon his enemies. I was just about to explain, reading about Stryfe, that he has really strong telekinetic powers, and that the only reason Cable is weak with his telekinetic powers is that because he is infected with a techno-organic virus, and I guess the whole time he's alive, he's preventing the spread of the techno-organic virus. And I think that's from his arm. I think that's why he has a cybernetic arm. So, yeah. So I think that's all I have for the Chef Boyardee. Like, I think this is too much for this for this card set, even though it's just 4 cards. Like I saw like all of these information or promotion for this set, so that was just ridiculous. But anyway, as always, let me know in the description, or let me know in the comments if there's anything wrong with the description. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.